Way up north to Alaska. Way up north to Alaska. North to Alaska. Go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska. Go north, the rush is on.
Alright guys, welcome to today's 9/11 Remembrance Patrol. We have a good amount of people in game here. We have one person who's going to be going as EMS, another person will be up in a helicopter for us on standby for any pursuits for AWT. We are going to be patrolling as NYPD and FDNY for this patrol, as everyone can tell. So I have a couple things to say afterwards, but any supervisors can go ahead with anything they'd like to say.
Anyway, I will be watching your driving, guys, so just stay serious and professional. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, Apillow, anything?
I just want to add, any 1091s will be moved out of the channel. We want this to be as professional as possible.
Yep, Adrian is out of game, so he'll be moving anyone with 1091. We don't have that. Yeah, sure.
I believe we have one ABI guy in game.
Yes, we do.
Well, detective, as they would call it in New York, so if you need something investigated, make sure you call them in.
Yep, so, we don't have MATCOM, but, like we said, Agent will be moving out people with 1091, so obviously we'll be self-dispatching. HD?
Basically what any supervisor would tell you guys. The basic things, you know what you need to be doing. Yeah.
Alright, and Kiker?
Yeah, just watch your driving, watch your calls.
Okay, sounds good. Anybody
If I
else
may
have
add one more?
Yeah, sure.
If you guys do need to be 10-3, just say that, and hopefully I'll catch it by ear, and I'll move you out.
Alright, anybody else have anything they want to say? Okay. For all Americans, for all time, the phrase 9/11 will evoke a special meaning as a memory of a moment in our history when the world as we knew it changed forever. For all Americans. Every year, on September 11th, Americans join together to honor the memory of the more than 3,000 people who died that day. The AST clan is no different, as you can see by our New York Police Department uniforms and vehicles on today, September 11th, 2013. On September 11th, 2001, we saw ordinary people choose duty in the face of death, as the security guards in the World Trade Center continued to help people out even as the buildings were collapsing around them. On September 11th, 2001, we saw loyalty to friends overwhelm all sense of danger as the New York City firefighters searched tirelessly for their own. And on September 11th, 2001, we saw ordinary people choose self-sacrifice for the good of strangers as the passengers on the plane over Pennsylvania refused to allow the hijackers to succeed. And it is fitting that we observe a moment of silence as a tribute to those lives cut short, and as a symbol of the empty places left behind in the hearts of those still living. If all members could please join me in a short moment of silence at this time. Thank you, and have a great patrol, everyone.
Officer Collins, question 10-0, please.
Microphone muted.
Wendy for showing audience tonight.
That was a dunk.
Microphone activated.
out. Requesting a K9 unit to my 1020.
10-4, what's your name?
Clement Spring 75. I'll be on West Topaz Street.
10-4.
Medic 1 will be 10-7.
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
One Delta 16 will be 10-7.
One, show me the vehicle pursuit with a gray two-door muscle car. Occupied ×1. We are now turning right on South Bismarck Avenue. If I can get a 1068 to my 1020.
1D4 1019 code 3.
Kilo 1 to 1 Delta 1.
1B4 is 1019
Kilo
code
1.
3.
Kilo 1 to 1 Delta 1 direct.
Go ahead.
Are you requesting Kilo 1?
10-4, all units be advised. We are now heading south onto Union Drive West, direction east.
1A1's en route code 3.
Kilo 1 sounds good.
Show my suspicious vehicle call code 4. I'll be 10-8.
1 Bravo 3 10-7, take shots.
When we are now west on South Parkway. When 1050 to a wall. Suspect still going.
1A1, I'm gonna be 1023. You want me to intercept?
10-10.
10-4, you can show me in secondary now. I'll be taking over commentary, northbound Union Drive West.
User left your channel.
When you want flipping. Units advised, shots fired at Frankfurt Avenue, coming from the park.
2098 is in the area to 19.
24 is 3 pulling up 1023.
1B76 is going to be 1019 to that shot fired in Middle Park.
1D4 is going to be 4th in pursuit.
1B4 is 3rd.
1D4 is on sidewalk. Almost hit a citizen.
1D1, if traffic clears, you're clear for a pit.
2098, show me 10-8.
1D4 to 1B4 direct.
Go ahead.
Can you go ahead and speed up a bit?
10-4.
4. .24 taking primary temporarily. 10-10 taking 3rd.
One D4 is
User left
losing
your
traction.
channel.
He wiped out.
10-9.
He wiped out for a second there. 1022.
Be advised, we're coming up on heavy traffic here, Union Drive West. Still northbound.
Matcom cadet 4.
No Matcom.
10-4, can you roll 1052 to Middle Park West, Frankfurt Ave? I have a officer involved 1050, 11079.
Brooklyn 1022 left.
User joined your
1D1,
channel.
see if you can pit him at the next turn, or we can go for a rolling roadblock.
1C3, 2 units in pursuit. Do you want to be moved to operational or emergency?
10-4, you can 10-3, 1D1, 1A1, 1B4, and 1D4 to emergency.
Wait,
And
1D4 to any unit in the pursuit.
You were moved. User was moved
Go
to
ahead.
your channel.
Units be advised,
User was
traffic
moved to your channel.
1050.
1050, 1050. He's done, give him some space.
One D4 traffic control.
User
You might
was
be
moved to your
DOA.
channel. User joined your channel.
4
Yeah,
appears to be
10-4.
DOA.
I'm gonna go ahead and search this trunk. See what's happening in here.
24, I'm gonna attempt CPR.
One D4, nothing's in the vehicle.
Was Hilo in this channel or can he call in?
10-4.
Okay, 1022.
Be advised, I
Okay.
found the subject's ID. I think I know why he was running. Looks like he's wanted on several charges and failures to appear.
User joined your channel.
10-4, 1D1, I'm gonna move my vehicle out of the way.
Stand by, let me move it out. Alright. One D4 to 1D1 direct.
1D1.
Do you want to call the scene code 4?
10-4, all units can go back 8.
User
Back
joined your
10-8.
channel.
If someone can 10-3 us back up.
10-4.
One C-
Once C20
User was
was
moved
a
out of your
10-3
channel. User was moved
or
out of your channel. You were User moved. Was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to User your channel. Joined your channel. User was
1D1
moved to your
shows
channel. Joined your
pursuit
channel.
code 4. Shell units back 10-8 requesting a 1051 for the vehicle.
once
Delta
C20
35 is going to be 1036 with a red two-door sedan occupied times 1 North Frankfurt Avenue.
1C20 requesting 10-3 for Linear Engine 95 and 1A1 Johnson. 4-door sedan. Going high rate to speed right now. I could get a 1068 to my 1020.
10-4, show me
Halo 1,
1019.
One before is going to be 10-8 and 10-19. Code 2 to a fight in progress on Crummer Road.
User joined your channel.
Show 1C45, 1019, code 2, 1C20 is 1020.
Be 1C20 be advised
User
the
joined your channel.
person in the vehicle just ran someone over. Western 1068 times 2 on West Union Drive East. Guy is refusing to pull over.
Halo 1, can I get an updated vehicle description?
A white
User
4-door
joined your channel.
sedan. It looks like it's occupied times 1.
User disconnected
One Delta
from
Be
user joined your
advised.
channel.
Advise the guy just
User
speed
disconnected
into
from
a
your channel.
traffic cone.
What's the current 1020?
North Columbus Avenue. Guy's
10-4.
reckless driving, possibly drunk right now.
1 Delta 35 is going to be 1019 code 3.
1A1 is going to be 1019, code 3 as well.
1C3 to all units. Do you want to be moved to emergency?
10-4.
10-4. Units identified.
1 Delta 35.
1A1.
User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Other units identified.
1G98, I'll be 10-6, aiding in construction.
User left your channel.
One before is going to be 10-23 and shots fired, requesting a 1068 to my location code 3.
183 will be 1019 code 3 to that officer requiring assistance.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
183 1022 my 1019 I'll be 107 for this patrol.
User was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
I'm Flash Gordon requesting a 10-0.
1B4, show subject down, requesting 1052 to my location.
1D98, I'll be 10-8.
You're gonna be okay. It looks worse than it is.
Cadet requesting cadet number.
1091, no cadet numbers.
User joined your channel.
21, show me on a 1036 with a gray 4-door sedan, occupied times 1 North Albany Avenue.
1D98, I'll be 1019 code 228 RTA on Union Drive East.
1B4, show EMS on scene, I'll be 10-8.
Officer Colin, requesting 10-0, please.
User left your channel.
My 1036 is code 4, show me back 10-8.
One be advised, this subject's got a confirmed 1099 out for him. I've got a unit with me, we're gonna go into felony traffic stop.
Move in, I got your stick.
User was moved to your channel.
One before is going to be 1019 code 2 to a breach of peace on Castle Drive.
181's got the subject at custody on that 1099. Will be code 4. You can show both units on scene.
User joined your channel.
21, show me 10-6 with the ALPR on East Topaz.
181's gonna be going up in the air as Helo 2.
One before is going to be 1023.
User disconnected from your channel.
ID papers, please. Going down. LCPD, show me your ID.
I am not afraid of civil
1C20, I have two suspicious people right now in a junkyard looking area off North Drummer Road. If I could get a 1068 to my 1020, please.
Cadet 4 will be
101,
10.
I'll be 1019 code 3. Correction, code 1.
Can I get a
Apillow 1's
DAS
gonna be
number?
watching overhead. If you need a DAS number, you can request that in text chat. It's not his unit number.
Medium build, wearing a green sweatshirt with blue jeans. Last seen on North Grummer Road, running with a bottle of whiskey in his hand.
10 for 101, I'll be 10-6 searching around the area.
Apillow 2, same track.
1B4 is going to be 1019 code 2 to a robbery in progress on Burlesque.
1 Delta 15, that flip 6 code 4, I got 1 suspect 1080, responding unit 1022 and go 108.
1C20, I have visual on the mail right now. It's in a alleyway by a red building off a street off of North Grummer Road.
101, I actually have a subject just up the road, South Walnut Way. He has a weapon in his hand. Negative 1068 to my 1020.
10-4, is he active or just still at the moment?
He's still at the moment.
10-4, Apillow 2 is going to be 1023. I may gear up a cert. Is he the guy on the, can you give a 1020 of where he is on the street?
He's right to the left of me. He's in the center of the street.
1 Delta 15, I'll be back in 8.
101, the tracks look clear. I'm gonna go ahead and land there and go search Sierra.
1B4, show me 1023 with a female armed with a pistol if there are any available units to respond to my location.
Cadet 4 is going to be 1019.
One I 110 crash. 1D1, you can stand by or you can crouch if you want.
10-4.
Advise, I am the officer. If you want to go ahead and proceed, I got your 6.
One before show, one in custody, and I'll be 10-8. One before will be 10-6 checking on the victim.
One in one should have seen code 4 showing inspect 10-8. One suspect 1080.
ID papers, please. Yep. Thank you.
1 Delta 15, 1036. 4-door yellow taxi cab on Springford Avenue, 1 occupant.
One before is going to be 10-8.
Cadet 4 show me 1019 code 32, a fight in progress on him in Tite Street. Can I get 11068 back?
One before is going to be 1019 code 2.
101 requesting 10-0 Johnson.
Is going to be 10-8.
You don't just what?
Get on the ground! On the ground! Shot fire!